Yeah, it's really, it keeps
What's your address again?
7025. It keeps us going further and further up.
Yeah, you probably should come out of there.
Well, if we remove it, are you okay with doing both times? 1, 2?
I would be.
I think that is getting to be a hazard.
And can I have
that
them
one
keep
over
the
there?
stumps? Yeah.
Yeah.
If it falls, it's going to fall that way.
Yep. Same with
I mean, the problem is.
You want to ask her if she's okay with taking it out of there?
You could. I mean, it's the board's decision, though.
Well, I understand that.
See, this one is okay, even though it's tall.
Yeah. Yeah, there was like 6 or 7 of times that we removed out of here.
They just
They were dead.
We removed the here already.
So these 2 we can take out and leave the stump because it'll cost less to do it that way.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with stuff. Well, it looks like she was doing some trimming back here.
So who put this tree in? Do you know, Lori?
I do not.
Not Robin.
Maybe.
It had to be put in years ago. And
Yeah, it's pretty big. It's a
It
little close to
might
that.
have been part of the original landscape.
Yeah. I don't know.
I don't think so.
I
The
just,
A lot of
homeowner
times
did.
they put on these, trees and stuff that look nice when you first plant them. With, it looks so
but
good,
this
and then
told
they
you
grow
put
up.
it in.
They didn't have any trees that
Exactly.
close to the foundation.
well, yeah.
That was added by somebody. So this is mine. I try to keep it simple. Nothing fancy.
We're not judging you, Ken.
I just put that in. I don't know.
I was going to ask you, so you just got a new air conditioning?
No, I had that long ago, about 10 years ago.
Oh, I thought you had the old.
No, I replaced that with a new furnace. And
Oh.
the funny thing is that I use a pellet stove for heating, and I don't even use it.
This might disappear overnight sometime. I don't know.
It's been there for 10 years. I don't think it's going to disappear too soon. Hey, the one thing is here is I've had a flood back here, and this whole place, because the water comes down from there, and it just collects right in here, and because this drain this whole patio has been underwater in a couple cases, and I've got video back in February. This whole area was underwater here, and I can send it to you. Remember what you showed me, Jack, what they did with Joe's?
Yeah,
There needs to be a drain put in here, because it just right here, it just.
We'll probably connect both downspouts. You know what I mean?
Connect them.
We would not connect them, but we would connect them underground to the French drain,
that
not
would
connecting.
work. I've had water in my hallway on the carpet. Believe it or not, it got so bad that the water got underneath the slab and came up through the cement, and I had a spot there that was wet.
Ken, did you put that patio in
Hydrostatic
there?
pressure.
Yeah, I put that patio.
Yeah, it looks nice.
Yeah.
Use the hydrostatic pressure. If we have water coming up through the foundation like that, we can't do anything about that.
Well, no, I know that, but it's the result of having all this water collect there, and it just seeps in.
So you're saying you have water runoff from here too?
Yeah, it comes all the way down. I mean, when you get a lot of rain, I see it.
It comes down this
and
way.
then this just adds to it, and you got a big pool of water right in.
The problem with that is that the French drain application, we can connect both downspouts. It basically runs perforated pipe underground. You dig so many feet down, and it's like a gravel bed. You know that, right? And that's where it kind of filters through the ground.
Right.
So now we have the French drain, but we still have water coming. We still have this water coming in, which creates a problem with the French drain because you're still going to have the issue with the backup.
Yeah, but at least not all that water is just accumulating here. I mean,
If you put a French drain in from about that air conditioning, you just run it this way, and then we get it out to that street.
because this water that comes,
all this water.
when this drain, it empties over there, and there's a low spot. So you'll see this will all flood right in here. But I don't have a problem with that because that's away from the foundation. It's this water that collects right in here that's the problem. And like I said, I can send you the video I took. I mean,
Let's let's kind of weigh out our options. I'm not completely sure that a French drain would be the best application. There's other applications you can do that probably would solve the issue. I don't want you guys to spend thousands on one thing and create another problem.
Right. But what they did with Joe's over there, what were those drains called?
French drain.
That's a French drain.
Oh, that's a French drain. Okay.
Over
Yeah.
Joe's, yeah.
Yeah.
But if we put a French drain in here, then we need to put in, instead of putting in, need to put something in there like river rock or something rather than what Joe's got.
Yeah,
Joe's looks terrible.
not pea gravel. It'd be the larger river rock,
Yeah,
the brown
river rock
color to
would be
match
all
the
right.
building.
Yeah, it would be better
Just
if
a
it
minor
was the
detail.
white.
Then it
Yeah.
doesn't look as bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like that white
Joe's
stuff.
looks,
What's your address again?
7015 Buckhurst.
Slag.
Cool.
You get some good air through there, don't you? Ken, you open them doors?
Yeah, I like that. I think we have.
You mean the sliding doors?
Yeah.
Yeah, I usually don't though. So there's my pellet stove vent right there. That's what that is.
You're gonna have to get rid of that.
I almost
You were
had
so
to.
convincing.
Somebody complained when I put it in because I didn't get a permit. So I did the drawings myself. I submitted to the engineer. He came out. He approved it. So.
I was just kidding.
I know you were.
It's high enough? It's high enough?
Hey, one thing, Stephanie, the fences.
Yes.
What do you think about that? Looks like they could use a couple of top boards.
Yeah, these look particularly warped right here. I haven't noticed any.
Yeah, mine.
In the past, Jackie has done that work. I don't know if her company's interested in it, but she has done it in the past. And I don't know if LMI would give us a better price.
It's just another smaller issue
Yeah.
to put on there. I mean, it just gets worse and worse. They just get more warped every year.
Very private back here.
Oh yeah.
We need one of those outdoor brick pizzas.
Outdoor what?
Pizza oven?
Yeah, pizza oven, and we throw the wood in there and cook pizza.
Next board meeting.
You know when I first moved in here, I threw a clam bake, and in the ground I had a hole, and that's where we had the corn and the clams.
Yeah.
And 40 people showed up. I says, I didn't invite you. Where'd you come from? So I had 40 people here as a housewarming party.
That's kind of cool.
Wow.
For a clam bake.
That's cool.
I said, I'll never do this again.
You learned your lesson.
Yeah, one was enough. People invited people that I didn't even know.
Like when you're in college or high school. So we're gonna start here and then just snake around.
We can start here.
What about right here?
Oh yeah, look at that.
That doesn't look so good. Everywhere these trees need water. Like, look at how that is.
Well, I can tell you, they don't water.
Well,
I try to water my bushes, even those don't look good.
I'm bad at it too.
What's that?
I run out of time. Things need water. Well, that doesn't look so good. Now
It doesn't look good, but it.
looks like it's splintering.
Oh, that
doesn't it?
needs to be done. Like ASP.
I wish I can touch it to
I know,
be able to
it's
see.
a little hard to touch it.
Why
No,
don't we
what's going to
do-
happen is they're going to start getting water on the inside.
We don't want that to happen.
And once that happens, then we got both to repair.
Well, what we can do is an inspect and advise.
Okay, I like
and
that.
That way they can take a look and give us an idea of.
Because we're going to see more of this on all the ones that face this.
Yeah, because of the size and the element that.
Right.
I always wonder what these stickers say. I'm gonna
See, last time they were here, they replaced that little bottle board there. See?
What does it say?
like a security thing.
Oh.
Maybe they have a security clearance.
He's got a crooked head. It looks like he's
What's
been.
up with that light? That's an odd
How come
angle.
everybody's light is okay, but his? How come this vertical siding looks so good?
Oh, some people just looks better.
Maybe that was a defective piece back there.
I don't know, but that is crooked.
Yeah. Well, it looks like he's been changing light bulbs or something.
Minnesota. What, they got company.
unit didn't sell, right?
I thought it did.
Oh.
There's a couple living in this.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's what Jack says.
Oh.
Yeah.
You can't tell because there's drapes.
Dave and Audrey. Is this the unit where they wanted to put a fence up right here?
No.
No.
No, that was, what's this
Looks
one?
pretty good, doesn't it?
It looks good.
Yeah. Watch these roots.
Oh yeah, we have to remember what's happening.
We approved this, the one-piece window. See, it was like Joe's over there.
Mhm. I mean, it looks pretty good.
I like it. I like it better than that. I'd like to, if I ever put a new front one in, I'd like to extend it down and put something in like that.
I don't know if it was the same person interested in purchasing this unit. They wanted this section slab of piece replaced, and it just has really it's a hairline. Yeah, not that.
Looks like somebody tried to fix it.
It's not a,
No, it's not a trip hazard.
Not a
or
trip
anything.
I don't see that as a problem.
That's what I came back and I told them. I was over here looking at other work at Hickory
Yeah.
1, and the contractor said, you know, if I'm just going to replace one slab and braid truck out here, it's going to be close to $800 just for that. I don't think it was necessary right now. Maybe when there's some other concrete work, you can add it,
Mhm.
you know.
downspout. Look at how it's worn out the top layer of concrete. This is probably crappy concrete to begin with.
Oh, definitely.
You know, it's not.
But at least it's not cracking or anything.
It's not. Perry.
Is that
Perry.
what happened to those cracks?
Perry
because
grade?
the top layer wore off? I don't know. My patio was that.
It looks good.
It doesn't look so bad.
When they paid the poured that concrete for the reactor itself, they had to use a special mix, and it was. I remember. I think it was like $150, $200 more a yard.
What about back there? Where, like the way at the back?
Right at the tip there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's okay.
I don't see damage. It just looks a little dirty.
You got a piece pulled.
Yeah.
It looks like it could be nailed. That kind of like I got that at mine, but I'm like that. I mean, it's got the same stuff right here, right? See that?
That's dirty, but I'm looking at that
That's
piece that seems to be pulled
For the
out.
chimney?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That going this all the way up.
Yeah, you're right. And that right there, I mean, until we do this building, we can address that then.
Mhm.
You're not worried
That's
about that?
minor.
Yeah.
You might be able to save that by sitting here and then caulking the top.
Well, that's true too.
You know,
Yeah, you could do that.
and that would save that for another maybe 5, maybe 10 years.
Yeah.
If you did it.
But when are we going to do this building? I don't know. I think you recommended painting and working on siding of this building first. Yeah.
Yeah.
See, there's
If you guys get on a schedule, like with the mulching, you do the front beds every other year, and then on the off years, you're not doing the front beds, you're doing those beds. You know what I mean? So that way you're constantly keeping up with that. And instead of the painting, you're doing the buildings every 5
yeah, but
7
they probably did this.
Oh, they definitely did that.
Look,
Yeah,
that
'cause
tree
we
there
had
is
it
mulched, and over there, that one there is
Mhm.
exposed to the street, and it's not done.
Mhm.
So
where are we going? We going the back of this building? Or how do we want to go?
I think
We could go all the way
We
around.
can go all the way around and come back and do this
Yeah.
building last.
Okay.
are we going around this way on the back side of this?
We will.
After we do this building. That makes sense.
That's that water line that was over there too. At that.
I know it is too hot too. I like it. Oh, it's pretty darn good.
That flashing up there by that window is bent. Is that what that is? You see that?
There it is. What about that downspout? Oh, I see.
See around that window up there, that's new boards in there. You can see how it's different.
Right.
Got a different texture to it.
Yeah. That could probably easily be fixed when those guys come out to do some of the other things. Yeah, you could tell where it was patched.
Yeah, and they use 8-foot boards because if you buy it bigger than that, it's special order.
Now on the side here, I thought this was what you originally mentioned. Something right there.
That, and then there's more down there.
More down there, yeah.
No, it's up in the heights.
Oh.
Rich, I believe. And they made that.
You got about the window, the trim.
Oh, yeah.
What's over there? What's going on with that piece of trim under the window?
That's paint, that's peeling.
That's just paint.
And up here you have similar people of 96 and 65. I sent you guys a picture on that one.
Yeah. That doesn't look good right there.
No.
Looks almost like what we had at 7028.
A nice signal.
Yeah.
Sure. I didn't notice that screen. What screen? The upper screen of that window.
Geez, you got eagle eyes, 'cause I see
No, I see.
how I see it.
Yeah. Wonder how that happened.
Where do you see it?
Right in the upper right-hand corner.
Yeah. Okay. Well, they can.
So what do you think about that piece right there, Stephanie? Think it's
When I first looked at it, I was really concerned that it was an opening for a water intrusion.
it wasn't.
But the owner hasn't complained about any water. We don't end up painting this building this year. I would say we need to take out a section, or maybe we could fill that with, I don't know how bad it's damaged,
Right.
to be able to tell you what.
See, the problem with that is under the old stuff here, it was stucco, so you can't really nail it back because there's nothing there to hold it. I know what you can do with it is pry it loose, put some liquid nail, outdoor liquid nail behind there,
Liquid wood.
and then
Yeah,
press
that
it
stuff
back
works
and
really
let
good.
it.
You use liquid wood?
Yeah, I have.
It does work good.
Yeah.
It gives a lot of
Oh, there's some cooking over here, too.
No.
I keep smelling that.
6.2, unless it's drifting over from... No, I don't think so. Maybe, I don't know.
Well, that's bad. I mean, I don't see any real bad spots here. It's that same flag that's lifted by the window there.
Yeah,
Over
it's that
there.
piece they put on the bottom there.
Yeah.
They only got it at 8 foot. They didn't buy in.
So this unit looks pretty good in front here.
Oh, she takes care of it.
I wish she would do that.
Over here, I think it's the kids had a pallet in here so they can cross it.
It's easy to cross over. Tell you what, I've crossed this right here myself too.
There's a couple of rocks in there now, but at one time there was a pallet.
Oh,
We had the landscape.
you don't need a pallet to get across. I jumped across that.
You know, I wish they had a cut through. Because you come out this drive, you guys try to get out this driveway, and then you want to take that road there. It's nice.
It's not like it's a main thoroughfare through there.
No.
I mean,
It's only convenient to me.
it's all pretty good. See that drain? See, they put it in here, but they didn't put it in on my unit.
What's that?
Huh?
That was you.
I mean, I have the same issue that they had. And here's
Is that what the French drain's like?
What?
Is that a French drain?
No. You get over to Joe's, I'll show you.
but that's kind of
A French drain underground, I don't know where that would connect.
No, that one probably to
right here.
the cul-de-sac, I bet.
And these boards on the fences coming off here.